let me hear Runtown. Runtown finally dropped. Okay, finally dropped for a lot of people that haven't seen it. I wanna take my time with Runtown, but just gonna run some few singles that off this, and then we'll call it a night. Runtown, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a minute. We Runtown. Very, very audacious one. I think he had with the Things I Know record. There were some hiccups there. It wasn't a perfect record, but Runtown obviously has lost. I was trying to regain a lot of the momentum that he had or at least the mark he made in 2017 with his massive single, Mad Over You. And since then, he's become a fashion god as opposed to a pop star. But I would love to hear him on this new intentional run. He still has that fan base. He still has the ears of people. And yeah, let's see what he's saying with this intro. Signs. Okay, it's a reggaeton.
Money dollar sign, zodiac signs. Can't you see the warning signs? Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe in signs? Story of my life, and I know that you want to lurking in the dark. Nothing but the same blood man.
There's something low about this. It's all the way up, turned up for me, but there's something low about the mastering on this one. Oh no, but yeah, there's something low about it. Is it just me? Compared to the other songs that we've heard tonight, this seems like a low level. I think I remember having this comment on Things I Know. I think. Who is mastering his stuff, man? But so far, we're getting a reggae song, a reggae intro. It's definitely having a picture, or it's painting a picture of what this album or what this project's motive is, what's been the narrative and what's been on his mind since his hiatus, or at least quietness, because he hasn't been that much of a hiatus. He dropped an album last year. He didn't just really promote it or go crazy on it, and it's not that crazy of a project either. And but yeah, people obviously write it off. But he has been around, but he hasn't really done justice into completing every fragment of a music rollout. That it's been poor. It's been poor. But anyway, we're hearing a more intentional project rollout. He has built a lot of momentum. He released a lead single, teased it for a while, let people believe that it's coming, and it didn't come, and then it's now here, very late in the year. But Signs is sounding like a very dope intro so far, reggae. But by God, turn this shit up. Who mastered this, bro?
Now give me a sign. Oh, I rip it in the lines. You see the truth hidden in the signs. Run. Everybody running. They don't see signs.
Ooh, beat is cold, man. I just wish I heard more of it.
Back to the basics, so take it back to the genesis before the money and the jealous. Friends don't frenemies. Jealous of us, then I like me come and smoke cannabis. Sorry, not sorry. Spark another spliff. If the teacher don't teach, what's in bridge and won't bridge. Them pray like a million times.
Okay, listen, the reggae chops on this. Okay, yo. All right. What an intro. Oh, this is cold. Oh, you guys hear the very vintage crisp at the end there in the audio. Again, it's very low, so it's hard to pick up. But you can hear the very vintage aesthetic that this is painting. Is giving that very. This is how cavemen used to mix their shit back in the day to sound vintage. I think what they did for, again, I'm going back to that song. They did an intro for Mr. Easy. He had a very vinyl scratch. You know what I mean? You can hear the vinyl scratch. It's very, very, very like subtle, but on this production, it's actually excellent. Again, the production on this is super. The detailing is crazy when it comes to that reggae atmosphere. It's so well done. The little mixes and jump cuts with his voice, with his vocals at some point, in some particular parts, it reminds you of a Damian Marley type of record. I mean, like it's a very studied approach that he has for this single, and it did justice to the genre that he was picking up for an intro. And it's a storyteller. It's definitely evoking. Oh yeah, like I've been through a lot. It's back to the basics. Let me scratch the slate. Let me actually roll out and reintroduce myself somewhat, and tell you what my vices are. Tell me what my muse is in terms of this project. He has that sentiment of like opening a new chapter for himself, and I think that's what a good intro should do, and I think he's doing that with this one on Signs. Yeah, so shout out to him. I just can't fathom how bad the mastering is. It's so low. I want to hear everything come out a lot more pronounced. His vocals are not as pronounced. Production is not as pronounced. Everything is just low, and I want to max out everything. I'm maxed out on every end, bro. Spotify everywhere is loud. I'm still not getting the beef. I'm still not getting the oomph that the record actually has. But we're not getting that because whoever mastered this needs to be arrested. They just need to be arrested, bro.